What up, YouTube? This is your president, the presidential tourist, back with another video. This is going to be an unboxing video, unpacking video, but also it's going to be a review video because I'm actually going to use this on camera and give my review on it. This is a Mainstay, well, it's a coffee maker, but it uses K-cups, and then you can use also, show you, ground coffee as well. And I have a Keurig machine. I've been using Keurig machines for several years now, but mine finally kind of bit the dust, and I decided I'm gonna try a off-brand, cheaper brand. So this is like, I think this is like a Walmart brand. I bought Mainstay before, and they always were, they were okay. You know, they lasted a good amount of time. It said find more at walmart.com. So yeah, this is a Walmart brand, and I like that I can either put the K-cups in here, or they have a, I guess you can call, I think it's a reusable K-cup, where you could put some ground coffee in there and brew through that. I've had that option with my Keurig machine too, but I never really done that too much. But anyways, I got this. This was like $24.95. I thought I'm gonna try a little bit more cheaper one, see how it goes, save a little bit of money this time. I'll probably eventually go back to Keurig, but let's open this up. That's what you see when you first open it. You have this cardboard lid thing, which you could just put over there. Then here it is, top of it. This is definitely smaller than my old Keurig machine. And actually, my first Keurig machine was actually bigger than my old one, my second one. So they got a bit smaller. The cheapest Keurig machine they had at Walmart when I picked this up was about double the price. Now I know I'm probably getting what I paid for, but I thought I'm going to give it a try. And I just like that it saved a lot of room, which I just put the lid up. Little cardboard liner at the bottom. Other than that, nothing else. You got the directions, which I will show you a bit in a minute. Here it is. Whoops. Okay, let me get that. This, I believe, is the reusable, yep. I'll show you better in a minute, but that's the reusable K-cup. There. The lawn mowing's going off, but that's okay. This is a far more smaller tank than what I've been used to. They all have like a detachable tank. In a way, I kind of like that better because that is easier to clean. See, I think what messed up my old Keurig was I put that tank in the dishwasher, which I've done many times before with my current one and my old one, no problem, but it looks like it kind of deformed it this time. I did get a new dishwasher, so I think it's just hotter, and I just think the plastic tank couldn't handle it, so that's why I got this. This tank is not detachable, so it'll be a bit more harder to clean. But it saves room though, and definitely it's going to have to be refilled a lot more. You can't really see that. I'll go off over the specifications in a minute. And then you push this in here, that pops up, and then you can put the K-cup in that little hole if you haven't done that before. I don't know how well you can see it. See, this comes out at least, so this could be put probably in the dishwasher, which I've done the old one too. I mean, I knew what I was getting. I knew it was a lot smaller. I kind of had a feeling the tank would not be separate because of the picture and because how small it was. Even the drip tray is smaller on this, which is not a surprise. Like I said, eventually I'll probably go back to a Keurig, but here it is. Of course, you have a cord, you know, all that. Now let's go over the, let me put this over here. Let's go over the directions. Oh, let me show you the the reusable K-cup holder for ground coffee. Single serve coffee maker. You know, we have important safeguards and table of contents in the first couple pages. Additional safeguards before use, of course, remove all packaging materials, ensure that all parts are present, the appliance is not damaged. It's always good to run water through it a couple times before you actually use it. Oh, I gotta show you this. I don't know if people like seeing like each individual like page or what. I mean, there's really not much to this at all. Using the appliance, which is ridiculously simple. And cleaning and maintenance. It's interesting, it says here, maintenance, do not try to repair it by yourself. Yeah, I mean, this is $24.95. It would not be or would not be worth repairing that. You know, the volts, rated frequency, power consumption. And all that good stuff. Troubleshooting. And 1 year limited warranty. And of course a quick start guide. And then, of course, the rest of the other side, and the other is in Spanish, I believe. Yes. Let's see how much. Let me tell you how much capacity is for the tank. I'm pretty sure it said it. Where is it? Automatic shut off. We all knew that. And of course, it has a sticker on it. Let me see if I can get that off. I think it's 14 ounce water reservoir. So yeah, okay, I'm going to give this a try and let you know what I think. I'm sure it's going to work okay. I don't anticipate any problems, but this is a cheap one for now. Eventually I'll get a better one. Because I'm more of a tea guy than a coffee guy, but I do tea in these too, because there is tea K-cups. Alright, you know what it means? I'm going to get this set up. I'm going to run it through a couple times with just water to let it clean itself basically, and keep going. Alright, on to the next part, yeah. Okay guys, I already ran it through a couple times. The only thing I don't like about this is that you're basically going to have to, whoops, steaming up a little bit. You're basically going to have to refill this each time you want to do it. And like a regular coffee pot, guys, you have to be careful, because this basically keeps running until it cycles through all the water. So if you fill it up and you have too small of a cup, it will overflow, and the overflow tray is pretty small, so you gotta know how much ounces goes in your cup and then fill it up here. But it has these, I don't know if you see right there, those basically has the number for each ounce in there. So I don't really like this as much, because the other one had a lot. The actual Keurig machine had a large tank where I could just fill it up, and it had individual buttons for like the size cups, so it was a lot easier. I mean, you get what you paid for. So with try this and use it for a while and get a better one. But okay, let's pour the water in. Here, I'm gonna see better. Second, guys. Alright guys, let's give this a try. Okay, I got two buttons here. One for the K-cups and one for ground. And I notice when the water comes through, it doesn't come through with like a steady stream of water like the Keurig machine did. It's almost like it's struggling a little bit more. This is my first K-cup I've ran through, so let's see how it goes. I didn't fill it, I only did like 12 ounces. I think this cup could handle that and the 14, but let's see. Now it's coming through with a much more steadier stream. When I was running through without a K-cup in there, it wasn't. I mean, there's drawbacks, there's benefits to this. It's a cheaper machine. But there's more drawbacks with regard to features. It's a bit more pain. You have to refill the tank more. It runs through all the water you put in there. You can't really decide without measuring the water in the back how much you want just by you make it easy, like just by pressing the button like the old one. I mean, it's okay. This will do for now. I think though I'm going to get a Keurig machine probably sooner than later. So I just like the better features and everything. But this works. And if you're on a budget, I definitely recommend getting this. If you don't want to spend the money for a more expensive Keurig machine, or you just don't drink a lot of coffee, this would be fine. This will do for now, but like I said, I'm going to probably get another Keurig machine. But like I said, you get what you pay for. You buy a cheaper machine, you just have lesser features. Like I said, this basically is going to keep going until it cycles through all the water in the tank. Which is in a lot of ways like a regular coffee machine. But the coffee looks good. Okay, there. Just wanted to do a review on it. It's okay. But I do recommend probably getting a Keurig. Alright, any comments or questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye, everybody, bye. One more thing. Ah, nice and tasty. Yeah.